quicker than we thought.
Yeah, right.
Because the cartels will just drive over the border.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic holiday, enjoying your families and whatnot. So there's been a lot of conversations on the channel about special forces versus the cartel. I have my take as far as what I think is going to happen. I have two separate videos on this. All right, I will link them in the description box. Go check them out. Let me know what you guys think. But I wanted to react to John's take, former Green Beret, former Delta Force operators, and share with you guys what he's saying, and also give you guys my 2 cents as far as how the cartel versus our elite, that war might turn out.
Quicker than we thought.
Yeah, right.
Because the cartels will just drive over the border.
Yeah. That's real.
Yeah.
What do you think about this idea of using special forces guys to fight the cartels?
This is first and foremost, like, if you were like, yo, we're gonna wipe out a cartel tonight, I'd have been like, I'll load my frags extra careful, like, let's go, right? But the reality is like, I know all my buddies are like, yeah, we'll fuck them up in a night, we'll fucking, fucking let's back up a fucking second here. The cartels have fucking men. They own the ground. They have fucking technicals. They have machine guns. They have fucking everything.
This segment is brought to you by Barbell Apparel. I've been working with these guys now for a few weeks, and I can tell you right now, I love all the products, all right? And if you're not familiar with them, guys, you can go on their website. The link will be in the pinned comment and also in the description box. You can go to barbellapparel.com. You can see all the different items that they have over here on the website, guys. Everything from t-shirts to pants to hoodies, all right? If you buy anything right now, adding up to $99, you will get a free hoodie similar to what I am wearing right now, all right? And guys, I can tell you right now, when you purchase from them, they have a guarantee like no other. With Barbell, guys, they'll do everything they can to make sure you as a customer is satisfied with your product. If any issues come up, they will repair or replace the product that is in question. I can tell you right now, guys, I'm 100% happy with these individuals and wearing and sporting their gear. All right, if you're interested, the link will be in the description box. Let's get back to this video. Some of my guys that are over 3rd group, 7th group, and all these other operational groups, they're very amped up, right? When we hear war as war fighters, we're always going to be excited, right? Because we've been out of, like true actual fighting since what, 2015, 2016. So idle hands, right? So when we hear conflict, we're ready to go, right? However, as war fighters, it's also our jobs to look at what all this entails, right? It's not just going in guns blazing, but there's more to it, right? Let's hear what John has to say.
An army has, right? And they've had decades to train waiting for this. Number 2. And number 3, our government's fucking compromised. So if you think they ain't gonna know you're coming, you know what I mean? I think you're fucking high. Jesus.
What are you guys' thoughts on this? Is the United States government compromised when it comes to the cartel, right? Will they get intelligence on our war plans as we get ready to go down to Mexico to do work? All right, because that within itself will get us defeated, will destroy us as warfighters, right? Because we're essentially fighting blind, and the cartel, they have everything they need to be able to destroy us, right? Do you guys think that there are cartel members, or are there people that the cartel's paying off within our government? Because when you think about it, guys, anything that involves drugs, prostitution, and all sorts of crap, specifically for as long as it's been going on right there around our borders, all right, and this issue still hasn't been fixed, there has to be some type of political protection, right? And that's just my 2 cents on this. Let me know what you guys think. Let's keep listening.
Christ, that's a terrifying thought. The government's so compromised, the cartel's going to get the word out before.
Well, how are we going to... Look, we're not good at being fucking sneaky. We're not the Israelis doing that fucking pager shit.
That
you know
pager
what I'm saying?
Shit was wild.
Yeah, so even though we have units that can do that type of stuff, guys, going against the cartel wouldn't be a covert operation, right? Like the Israelis did with the pager attack. It's going to be very overt as far as, hey, cartel, we're coming for you and we're going to crush you. Because again, we did this, back in the early 80s in Colombia and, all throughout Latin America, right? This isn't something that's new. We've done this over and over, right? But now in Mexico, it's a lot closer. Cartel's getting out of hand. They're killing American citizens. They're killing fucking a shit ton of Mexicans. Like, how do we fight them? All right? Whatever we decide to do, it has to be very intentional and deliberate. We can't just go down there like we did in Afghanistan, thinking that we're fighting individuals in flip-flop and fucking man jams and think that we're going to destroy them. All right? Because at the end of the day, I hear a lot of people on social media talking about how we won in Afghanistan. Did we? Did we? All right? I don't see Afghanistan as winning. All right? Yeah, we got bin Laden, but we didn't win in Afghanistan. All right? What's you guys' definition of winning? All right? Leaving a situation or a territory a lot better off and its people than when we went in there. Afghanistan is not better off. The Taliban is a legitimized government. Like, how is that winning? All right? We essentially went to war for 20 years to make sure we are legit when it comes to gunfighting and gaining that experience, and then we left. It's like going in a fucking simulation, right? Fighting with fucking real bullets, lost a bunch of people, and then we left that region a lot worse off than when we went in there. So just imagine that on steroids and going into Mexico and trying to fight the cartel on their ground with intel, with training, with machinery. All right. I'm curious to what you guys think is the proper way to do this. Right now, I have a plan as far as how I think we should be able to do it. Right. In the next video, probably next week, I'll share that plan with you guys, and you guys can let me know if this makes sense. Appreciate you guys tuning in and hearing me out on this. Share your comments down below, guys. Until next time, take care of yourselves.
This is the 5-day operator, the ultimate test of grit, skill, and determination. Day 1 and 2, operator selection. Push past the breaking point. Strength isn't enough. You gotta prove you got the guts to stay here. Day 3 and 4, operator training. Learn to shoot, move, and communicate like a pro. Teamwork is king. World-class performance is the standard. If you can't keep up, you're out. Day 5, full mission profile. 1 mission, 1 chance. High risk, high reward, and no do-overs. Do you have what it takes to survive, adapt, and win? 5-day operator. This isn't just a TV show. It's a life-changing event. Your journey starts now. Your limits end here. Register today. Only the elite will finish. Visit 5dayoperator.com now.